What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Lucifer. Now, I'm a little confused on how they did this because I know, I think the episode before last, episode 10, was the season finale that was on Fox, and then it got picked up again on Netflix, and Netflix continued out the season. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think happened. So episode 11 was just like a bonus episode or something, and this starts back up where we left off at the end of season 3, part A. If you're in anime land, core 1. But if you're enjoying this content or, this reaction, anything else I got on my channel, I have other gameplays, reviews, collectibles. I swear to God, I'm gonna do a video on these so I can put them up. But I have lots of things on my channel, so if you wanna keep abreast, keep a tit, if you will, of all of that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm here, you're here, let's be here together. Down below in the description box, I have a link to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/ManicMeeks, and over there I have a full length version of my reaction, as well as YouTube Clear and select early access series, which this and The Expanse are a part of. I will be adding more series back to the early access tier once I start them up and get them going on Patreon first. And also down below in the description box, I have a link to my merch shop. It is literally the full link. It is a spreadshirt link, I can guess. But I have t-shirts, hats, hoodies, mugs, all types of things with original designs. So if you want to support me monetarily, those are your two options: Patreon and my merch shop. But if you want to support me free-atarily, no money involved, go ahead and just hit the subscription button, hit the bell, and that's it. $0 for 100% support. Boom. And yes, as a fact, I am officially a fan. I'm fangirling. I have bought the merch. I've got on some leggings. And yeah, I'm here for it. So, last time on Lucifer was a really fun episode. People kept saying the 70s episode. I'm like, what 70s episode? He was dressed in 70s attire, but it wasn't a 70s episode. It was a early 2011 or 2010s episode where we chronicled how Lucifer got to, or decided to, stay on Earth. He was up here just playing around, and AMENADIEL had to come get him. But while AMENADIEL was here, was like, you got 10 more minutes. AMENADIEL got into a little situation where he didn't witness a robbery, but he saw the guy before he got shot, and the guy who was the robber was like, you know what, I'm going to shoot you too and take your necklace so it just looks cohesive. And that began the quest to find AMENADIEL's necklace, because of course it was given to him by his father God, and he was flipping out that it was gone and he needed it. So we got to see Chloe as a police officer, like a beat cop, and then of course Dan was already a detective, so they were working on the person who was murdered side of it, and AMENADIEL and Lucifer were working on the recovery of his necklace. And so you got to see how they crossed paths many times before they actually met. And we got to see Charlotte Richards, and we got to see Maze and Charlotte in crusty ass wigs. I'm like, I'm here for it. Okay, get your wiggy on, and your wiggy is wiggy with wiggy on us. Get it. But I am excited to jump back into the story, because when we last left off on the story, Largeville just admitted to being Cain, which is not an angel, a human who was cursed to live, or sentenced, or cursed, however you want to say it, I guess, to be immortal because he killed his brother. That's all I know. I don't know anything else. I'm not a biblical, okay? I'm not a biblical audience. That's not me. But we found that out, and so now I'm wondering, how is that going to affect the relationship between Lucifer and Largeville, because that's still going to be his name, and Chloe and Largeville, because he also understands that there is something special about Chloe. And I wonder, will Lucifer tell him? So, on that note, let's go ahead and jump into season 3, episode 12 of Lucifer, all about her. What are those? Oh, bleeds. How long does it stop it from bleeding?
Thanks for the drink.
So you're gonna blame everything else on your eyeless stooge?
He wasn't a stooge. He was my right-hand man. I've no idea why he did what he did. That's why I had to take him out.
You know, for an immortal,
you bleed a lot.
You really do bleed a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
Which is why I'm surprised that you're working with him.
Huh? He's not. What are you talking about?
You gave me back my wretched wings. I know you took my
How?
devil face.
How?
And I have nothing to do with your wings or your devil face.
I don't believe you.
I don't give a shit.
I'll tell everyone who you really are.
Go ahead. They don't even believe you're the devil.
He's got a point.
Maze? What the hell was that?
Testing a new blade.
She is so cute, thick. I love it.
This is that human thing where you're mad about something else, but you're taking that on me, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. I'm upset about what happened with Lucifer. He hasn't even apologized yet.
He's not gonna.
You have to understand, Chloe, you're never gonna change Lucifer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He is who he is. I am's what I am's. Popeye the Sailor Man.
These transients keep coming through here to get to our beach.
And now they're committing murder? What kind of monster would do this?
Probably you. One of y'all did it. Y'all are two.
So blunt force trauma to the head is cause of death, Ella?
Surf leash.
From his own board?
Not his own board. No DNA.
Man, what's wrong with you?
Are you okay?
Huh?
I guess we're
Ma'am?
looking for another surfer then.
Yeah, I'll start digging into Manny's personals.
Go find out what's wrong with Ella.
Actually, I chose not to call you.
Okay.
Okay.
I need your help investigating someone.
You came here to get my help.
Very much so, yes.
My help.
Are you having a senior moment?
Time to go home and be with the person you love most.
Yourself.
Yourself.
Well, bruh, you gotta be better. You keep doing this. You keep doing this to her, and she is tired of your shot.
I don't understand why she won't help me. Technically, we kidnapped each other.
The point is,
You lied to her.
perhaps it would help if you saw Chloe's perspective for a change.
So what you're saying is I need to make it all about her for a change.
Yeah.
And then she can make it all about me. Oh, that is brilliant, Doctor.
It's like a little kid and you say, go use the potty. And you're like, okay, go use the potty. And then they go use the potty, but instead of sitting down, they stand over it and they pee everywhere.
I can get him to voluntarily turn over his surf leash. Can you match that to the wound on Manny's throat?
Sure.
Okay, I'll update the lieutenant.
What is the matter?
Pierce yelled at me.
Okay,
yesterday.
I knew it.
He said that I talk too much. So I'm trying to talk less.
You don't do that, Ella.
He's like a hero of mine.
You need to get a thicker skin. Stand up for yourself, because the truth is, nobody's gonna do it for you.
She's got a point. I would go over there and be like, who the fuck you yelling at? Listen, in my job, I'll tell you what.
Hey,
What are you doing?
You going somewhere?
I put in for a transfer. Only a few days left here.
What?
Well, maybe you should take some time to think about it. You know, just if you ever need anyone to talk to about
It's done, okay?
No.
Let's not make a big deal out of this thing.
No. I like you. You're so large. I like you.
But sore throat, itchy eyes, a fever. Is it a cold? The flu?
It's chlamydia.
Right, but I can't have chlamydia. I'm an angel. Well, I did have sex with a prostitute. But I've also been making love to an amazing woman who I have genuine feelings for, but
Got nothing.
Hello, detective. Lovely day for a bit of sunshine and sand, don't you think?
What do you want?
Why are you here?
Well, it means that for the rest of the day, everything that I do shall be for you.
It's nice to meet you. Who's a sugar daddy?
What?
God damn it, Lucifer.
A sponsor. He's totally overbearing and absolutely not needed. And you know, I'd love to check out your boards.
I'm still over here.
Is this your board?
Oh, yeah. Who'd you say you were again?
Next up, Chloe, the Detective Decker.
This son of a bitch. He's so fucking. Oh, Lucifer.
LAPD.
I'm afraid this is evidence, Dougie. Let go! Okay. See? Detective Day.
Y'all, I can't with him sometimes. I canna.
You're only helping me so that I help you back, which is actually worse than not helping me at all. So thanks, but no thanks. Lucifer, I know this case doesn't matter to you.
Let's not. Ready?
Yeah.
He smacked him on the ass. I love him so much. This whole staff, this cast is really funny.
I was surfing, man. I caught this killer wave and he just came out of nowhere. I slammed into him with my board. Anytime I closed my eyes, I could
hear the noise.
Hear that awful sound. He just wouldn't stop barking.
I'm sorry, did you say barking?
That poor seal. I killed him.
You think you're here because you killed a seal?
Yeah. Why else would I be here? Whoa. Manny's
no.
dead too?
No, that's
Cream? Sugar? Or do you take it dark and bitter like your soul? If I wasn't on the road to virtue and righteousness, I would crush you like a cockroach.
good.
Ella Lopez may be astonishingly perky and optimistic, but she doesn't deserve to have her spirit crushed by anyone.
No. First of all, I hate people who pour liquids in trash cans. Number one. Number two, that was great.
And, you know, maybe if I
Is he
had
gone?
more things like that.
He's gone. He's already gone. He doesn't give a shit. He's so... Yep. He doesn't care. He's so simple.
I really appreciate how you handled the whole me not wanting you and AMENADIEL to bone thing. He's just whining about having chlamydia.
Bullet dodged, all right.
Would I say I can't?
Well, I did some digging myself. Apparently, there is a Huntington surf gang known as Orcas.